Hello, Eamon. How are you today? It's Mimi. I've got a story for you. This story is called The Very Noisy Baby, and it's by a lady called Alison Lester. And did you know that Shani and I went down to the place where Alison Lester lives? And it's in a place in Victoria called Fish Creek. We went there. All right, let's see what's in this book. The Very Noisy Baby by Alison Lester. I wonder, were you a very noisy baby? Maybe ask Mummy or Daddy. In a little pink house on the edge of the town lived a baby who made some unusual sounds. She could bellow like a buffalo, ooh, and roar like a lion, ah, and howl like a wolf for a very long time, ow. So, when Coco the keeper came looking for her tiger, escaped from the zoo, she heard a growl from the little pink house and she called, "Stripey, is that you?" Knock, knock, knock. She tapped at the door. But when the mother answered, she said, "No, you did hear a growl, but we don't have your tiger. We just have a very noisy baby. Growl." Then the Pony Club girls came searching for their horse, who'd strayed from his field. When they heard a neigh come from the little pink house, "He must be there," they squealed. Knock, knock, knock. They tapped at the door, but the father who answered said, "No, you did hear a neigh, but we don't have your horse. We just have a very noisy baby. Neigh!" See the baby on the rocking horse? Professor Tom Twitchy was seeking the uncommon blue speckled owl when he heard a hoo from the little pink house, and he let out a happy howl. Knock, knock, knock. He tapped at the door, but when the grandma who answered said, "No, you did hear a hoo, but we don't have your owl." What do they have? "We just have a very noisy baby. Hoo!" Frances the farmer came scouting for her cow who jumped over the gate. When she heard a moo from the little pink house, she didn't hesitate. Knock, 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 she tapped at the door. But the brothers who answered said, "No, you did hear a moo, but we don't have your cow. We just have a very noisy baby. Moo." Mr. McAlpine was calling for his cockatoo gone in the night. When he heard a squawk from the little pink house, he chuckled with delight. Knock, knock, knock. He tapped at the door, but the sister who answered said, "No, you did hear a squawk, but we don't have your bird. We just have a very noisy baby. Squawk." Everyone then had a nice cup of tea and talked about where their lost creatures could be. No one had even the tiniest clue when, "Aha!" cried the sister, "I know what to do." She gathered the baby up from the floor and shouted, "All follow me!" And she raced out the door. I wonder what they're going to do. So the father, the mother, the grandma, the brothers, the farmer, the girls, and all of the others skipped in a line through the streets of the town to the park with the autumn leaves spinning around. "Now watch," said the sister. "Don't make a sound." And she settled the baby down on the ground. The baby gurgled and the baby gooed, and then she started to growl. And guess who came creeping out of the bushes? The tiger! Look at him prowl. The baby gurgled and the baby gooed, and she started to neigh. And guess who came galloping over the hill? The horse! Hip, hip, hooray! The baby gurgled and the baby gooed, and she started to ooh. And guess who came swooping down from the trees? The owl, so speckled and blue. The baby gurgled, and the baby gooed, and then she started to moo. And guess who came wandering up from the lake? The cow, and the baby cow too. The baby gurgled, and the baby gooed, and then she started to squawk. And guess who came waddling out on a branch? The cockatoo. And he could talk. The baby gurgled and the baby gooed. And then there wasn't a peep. Not a growl, not a moo, not a neigh, squawk or hoo. The baby was fast asleep. There you go. All right. See you, Eamon. I love you. Mwah.